everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about single-use plastic alternatives. If you like this video, please subscribe, give it a like, and turn on the bell to be notified when I post a new video. Already, the ocean is filled with 165 million tons of plastic. This is 25 times heavier than the Great Pyramid of Giza. By 2050, there will be more plastic in the ocean than fish by weight, predicts a report from the McGrath Foundation in conjunction with the World Economic Forum. The report projects that there will be 937 million tons of plastic in the ocean and 895 million tons of fish by 2050. Part of the reason is that plastic use has grown 20-fold in the past 50 years, and it is only increasing day by day. Another big reason is we don't reuse as much as we used to, which means a lot more plastic ends up going to the landfill, which ends up in the ocean. The report also helps quantify how much plastic this is. It's equivalent to one garbage truck dumping its full contents into the ocean every minute. If this is scary to you, look forward to my next segment, which is where I'm going to talk about alternatives you can use to help reduce your single-use plastic. My first tip is to use a water bottle, just like this one. It reminds you to stay hydrated and also reduces your single-use plastic because you're not buying those water bottles you're probably never going to use again. And also, many places will fill this up for free for you. My next tip would be to have your own utensils, like a knife, a spoon, and a fork. First of all, you avoid using single-use plastic items that you're probably never going to use again, like the same thing with the water bottle, and also they're very easy to clean. These I have used, they're super easy to clean, so I definitely would recommend. My next tip would be to bring your own containers, just like this. When I've gone out, I've taken these with me, and it encourages restaurants to change their policies. A great example would be my mom and I recently went out to dinner someplace, and we noticed how they were using unsustainable food packaging, and we made a comment about it, and guess what? They ended up changing to cardboard, which can easily be composted. So definitely use stuff like this because it encourages restaurants to make a change. My next tip would be to have your own produce bags, just like this. While this bag is plastic-based, it's a lot more durable and can be used multitudes of times. Grocery stores in New York, for instance, are going to have to move away from plastic bags because of the new plastic bag ban. But that doesn't apply to produce bags throughout the store, so you definitely need to have your own to avoid using those plastic bags that you're never going to use again. So definitely I recommend getting something like this that you can reuse multitudes of times. My next tip would be to have your own sandwich bags, just like this. These are so easy to clean and you can use them so much because if you look at this one, for instance, it's highly durable and it can hold food better than most Ziploc bags that you might use that you end up having to throw out. So I definitely recommend getting bags like that for your snacks and sandwiches to take to work with you. My next tip would be to have your own hot beverage container. I've used this so many times. I've used it for frappuccinos and coffee. You can use it for tea or something like that. It's awesome to have because a lot of times when you bring it to the coffee shop you like to go to, you can get money off sometimes for bringing your own container. Just remember to take off the lid and give it to them. My next tip is super important to me. It's a metal straw. Now I know these are a small change, but at the same time, they can really hurt turtles. A lot of times they'll have to use pliers to pull them out of their nose, and that's not something you ever want to see, so don't be a part of the problem. Have your own metal straw. It's super easy to clean. This one, for instance, has its own cleaner. I've used this, I can't even count how many times. It's super important and it encourages other people to change too. So definitely get your own metal straw with the cleaner. My next tip is probably something you're already doing, and if not, I want you to join the train. It's having your own reusable tote bag to take to the grocery store. I've used that so many times when I've gone grocery shopping because you don't have to use any paper or plastic bags that end up hurting the environment. And sometimes, in many states now, you'll get charged for using a plastic bag they might have at the store. So definitely bring your own reusable bag. My last tip would be to have your own reusable food wraps, just like this. It protects your food much better than plastic wrap and aluminum foil, so definitely try these out because it will end up helping the environment. I have a quick question. Are you going to start using more single-use plastic alternatives? Let me know in the comments below by writing fighter. I hope the tips I gave you were helpful. If you are into sustainability at all, you've probably heard of these before, but it just is great to hammer the point home so you know how to make these changes. This is so important for us to do, and many times it isn't hard to make the switch. Just remember why you're doing so. This journey for me has had up and downs in terms of trying to eliminate my single-use plastic waste, and I'm not perfect by any means. I'm still trying every day to find these awesome new alternatives I can use, and everyone can do this. That's why I wanted to make this video to show you it is possible for you to make changes as well. The main point I want to make here is that everyone needs to take action today. These alternatives are meant to sort of ease you into the process of becoming more sustainable and zero waste. I'm on this journey along with you guys, so I'm here to support your changes because it's so important to the environment that we do so. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Next Friday, there won't be a new video because I'm moving back to college. But if you'd like to learn about climate change action, click the video right here. Also, take a picture of this screen right now and I'll shout you out on social media. Just tag me on Instagram or Twitter. Lastly, if you like this video, please subscribe, give it a like, and share it with someone who could benefit. Let's make the world a better place.